All right, guys, welcome back to this 2,000-point battle report. Before we get into the list, I'd like to ask everybody to hit that like, subscribe, notification button. Really does help the channel grow, and I'd like to thank everybody who's done so already. Also, teamed up on local game store, Recess Games. Click the link below. Go into their e-store. Buy anything in the store. Does not have to be 40k related. Put it in the e-cart. On the checkout, hit the promo code MONSTER, all caps. MONSTER, get 10% off on your purchase. They'll ship it right to the house. If you don't have a local game store, please use mine. With all that being said, let's get into the list. I got exactly 2,000 points of Death Guard. Little bit different. I added something a little bit different to the list off of my last battle that we went against Gilliman and Ultramarine. So we'll start off with Mortarion. Mortarion definitely is the Warlord. Obviously, has to be. I got 2 drones, Flesh Mowers, and the Blight Launchers. We do have a Hellbrute. He will have Reaper autocannons and a hammer and Plague Bolters. We'll go down to a 5-man unit of Blight Lord Terminators with the Flail Bolters, Plague Bolters, and Bell Swords with Typhus. And we're going to have a 6-man unit of Deathstraw Terminators. The guy with the champion that time is going to be my champion. Also, we're going to play with the Sorcerer and Terminator armor. I know he kind of looks like a Lord, what's it called, the Chaos Lord, but he's a Sorcerer. He's a Sorcerer today. Then we'll move over to, so it's a little bit different combination. Kicks out some mortal wounds and gives minus the damage on a 2-up. Then we're going to go over to 2 vehicles. We have the which will be equipped with a combi weapon, Havoc Launcher, Soul Shattering Las Cannons, and the Plague Bolter. Then we have a Rhino with combi weapon, Havoc Launcher, and Plague Combi Bolter. A 7-man unit led by the Tallyman of Plague Marines with 3 bubonic weapons, 3 great plague weapons, 2 bubonic weapons, and a Blight Launcher. Then we have inside what we're dubbing the OG Party Bus, thanks to Fortnite and some of the viewers. We have a 10-man unit of Plague Marines with the Putrefier and the Foul Blight Spawn, 5 Great Plague weapons, 4 bubonic weapons, and 1 Lonely Blight Launcher. And my Chaos Sorcerer will have Deadly Pathogen. And Deadly Pathogen will be +1 to save, +1 to the... +1 attack, +1 to strength characteristic, unless I'm on an effective objective. Then it'll be +2/+2. I'm going to actually go with, for this game, I'm going to try the -1 to the save characteristic because I'm playing Custodians, and I'd like to think I can get him up to at least a 3 to maybe on his invuln, because everything across the board seems to have a 2-up, and it's hard to get through. So we'll see if we can outlast the 2-up ballistic and weapon skill. So that's my list. Let's go take a look at Custodian. All right, guys, we're back. Before we get into the list, Eric's back, everybody. I know everybody missed him. He's been gone for about a month, but he's been out of the country. No, I'm just kidding.
I wish.
With this protector. I don't know. I'm just kidding around. All right, sir, what do you got?
So I'll start with the Clady Scrap Tanks. Still pretty good. 2 Arachnus Storm Cannon, or the Twin Arachnus Storm Cannon. I've got a squad of 5 Terminators and a Shield Captain in Terminator armor. He has Ceaseless Hunter, so he can fall back. His unit can fall back, shoot, and charge. And once per game, he can make a reactive move. If you move within 9 inches of him, you can move 6 inches. I have Trajan and 5 Custodians, just regular guard with spears. I've got the Telemon. It is going to have the Telemon Fist and the Illustrious Cannon. It's strength 4 shots, strength 9, AP 1, 3 damage. I have 4 Witch Seekers with the Flamers. I have 4 Custodian Guard with Sword and Shield. And then I've got a squad of 4 Wardens with a Blade Champion. He has the Veiled Blade to get some extra attacks. And then I think once per game, that's one where he triples his OC.
Nice.
So,
how many points?
This is 1,995.
All right, we'll be back with the deployment and the mission. All right, guys, we are back after the deployment and the mission. So here's what we got. We actually pulled Can't really see it because of the light, but we pulled Dawn of War, which is the hot dog style deployment zone. We also pulled Hidden Supply. But basically that is we just put an extra objective on the board. We mark off the middle of the board and then move it 6 inches, 6 inches. So we got 2 extra objectives there, which is nice. Or 1 extra objective, actually, I should say. And then take and hold, which is actually pretty simple. You hold it, you get 5 points. And you max out 15 points per turn. Per turn. We're both playing tactical. So I believe.
Yes.
We're both playing tactical. Then pull this back so you can see what the board looks like. Basically, everything that we have on here is ruins, except for this. We are going to treat this as like cover. It's not scalable. It's not breachable. They're like essentially like crates. And then if you've been watching the channel, you see that I play with some pipes. I don't have a lot of them yet, but we have some pipes, which are if you're infantry within 3, you get cover. You can fight. Your engagement range goes out to 2 inches, but you can only fight first rank. We do have some crates on the board, which will be treated as crates. And and that's it. And so we do have some, I just wanted to show off the billboards here. These billboards are for members. If you click the link below that says member information video, it gives you all the rundown of members and stuff like that. I do appreciate those who have already subscribed as members. And we do have, I'm working on some members-only content happening probably at the beginning of next year, but I do draw one of the members out each month to be featured on the channel. This month, it's for the month of November, it's been Dragma, who's been featured on my bat reps on both 40k and Marvel, and also the Dice Club show, which I've actually missed, which I have one coming up, I believe this week, maybe this week. We'll see what happens. But Dogma, I appreciate you. I appreciate you becoming a member, and I will send this to you in the month of December. That's really quick how the memberships work, so the billboards work, and I just put Vaster Stampede on there just to show we can customize it, and they are customizable. So we would somehow get in touch with you, and we'll go from there. But essentially, we'll go to deployment. So I set everything here in the middle to try to just hold this objective for now. I have the party buses full with Plague Marines and the Putrefier and the Foul Blade Spawn. Inside the Rhino, we have the Typhus and the Blight Lords. I have my drone with the launcher over here, and I have my other drone with the Flesh Mower and Mortarion on this side. And we do have, that's it. So that's my deployment. Let's go take a look and see what Eric did over on his side.
So like usual, try and put as much in behind cover in case I don't get first turn. So I have a Terminator with the captain over there just hiding out behind in the ruin. I have a Telemon Dreadnought. He's kind of out in the open, but he's T12, -1 damage. Right. He shouldn't die turn 1, ideally. In this corner, I've got
different ideas about that. Like, ideally, I want him to die. You don't want to.
Yeah, hopefully he doesn't. We'll see.
Right.
In this one, I've got my sisters. They can either rush out and try and do an action, or they can come back and hold the point with their scout move. I have the why am I blanking? The Blade Champion and his unit, and then the Caladius hiding behind, away from most things that can shoot him. And then over here, I've just got Trajan's unit. He didn't deploy a lot over here, so hopefully that unit can kind of take that side. I do have my squad of 4 guard with swords and shields and deep strike, just in case I need to reinforce somewhere.
Gotcha. And we were talking off camera. I don't know. I think I want to go second. What do you want to do?
I think I want to go second. I think I want to let you come up.
I think we both do. All right, so
1.
Dude, that's not good for you.
Dang
it.
5.
That's
you got to roll 6.
Nope. Looks like I'm going first. All right, guys, we'll be back after my movement phase. What's that?
You're going second. I rolled a 5.
That's right. You rolled a 5. That's right. I'm sorry.
You're all good.
Yeah, that's right. That's how it works.
Yep.
Highest roll gets to go first. Eric's over there going, no, dude, you're going second, off camera, like motioning me. All right, guys, we'll be back after Eric's movement phase. All right, guys, we are back after Eric's very long movement phase.
Took so long. So
I know you guys can't tell, but it literally was like a minute.
So pretty much just moving some stuff out. I left these guys in the building because I'm okay with that. They're not. They can come out next turn and do something. Hold my point for one more turn, and then yeah. So then they advance their 10 inches to get up there just onto the point. That way I can fight first if I need to and start holding points. These two just came out to get line of shot on the Land Raider or Mortarion, whichever one I feel like.
Right.
Then over here, they advance 10 inches just to get on the point so I can fight first if I need to.
Gotcha.
And yeah, so I do have some shooting for you. So I will shoot.
So real quick, give me the rundown of this gun right here.
So he's got 3 guns. Only 2 are going to be in range. He's got the bolt launcher, which is D6 plus 3 blast, strength 5, minus 1 damage, I believe. And then 4 shots at strength 9, AP 1, 3 damage.
Okay.
And then Arachnid Storm Cannon, 4 las cannons, basically. Lethal hits against vehicles and monsters, and twin length.
Okay. All right. Okay. Where are you going first, sir?
I'm going to start with him, and he is going to shoot the Land Raider.
All right.
So 2 shots in range. So let's start with the Illustrious Accelerator Culverin. So 4 shots hitting on 2s. They all hit. Wounding on 5s because strength 9. So 3 at AP 1. You get cover, so AP none.
2 ups. 1 damage.
3 damage.
Or 3 damage.
Yep. And then here's the 1 damage one. So D6 plus 3 shots for 6 shots. Hitting on 2s. They got 2. Wounding on 6s because strength 5.
Yep.
And it's actually no AP. So 1 at 0. So you're 2 up.
Good.
All right. This back guy, I guess I'll shoot the same target.
All right. So I will. Actually, this I'm going to put Cloud of Flies. What's the AP?
His AP is 3, I believe.
AP 3. So it's going to be down to AP 2.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm going to already get covered with smoke screen.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll pop. Wait for it. Cloud of Flies.
Okay. So minus 1 hit.
Minus 1 hit.
All right. So hitting on 3s, 6s are lethal.
Very good.
Yep. And so 1's lethal. Wounding on 4s because strength 12. Yep. Rerolling because twin length. Good thing I'm rerolling this. So you have 3 saves at AP 3 down to AP 2.
All right. So force takes 1.
D6 plus 2 for a total of 7. So
7?
you're taking 10.
All right.
Then I have my bolt cannon, which is just 3 planking shots, hitting on 2s, or 3s, because minus 1 hit.
Yep.
So 2 hits, wounding on 6s. 1 at AP 1, then AP none.
Good.
All right. And that's pretty much the end of my turn. They advanced, so they're just trying to block off the tank from getting everywhere it wants to go.
Right.
And yeah, I got investigate signals and behind enemy lines.
I will have to talk about that.
Yeah, so they're both awful for me. I can't score either of them. I'm going to throw away investigate signals because that one's particularly bad.
Right.
And maybe I can get behind enemy lines next turn. We'll see. So yeah,
All right.
That's it.
All right, I will tally man. He does get it for me, so I'm going to go up to 2.
Mm-hmm. And I'll go up to.
I moved Jeff to 1.
Yeah, but I get 1 for your turn.
Oh, that's right. Mm-hmm. Yep. All right, we will be back after the movement phase. All right, guys, we are back after my movement phase. So the cards I drew were Overwhelming Force, which is kill units on objectives. So I have this as an option, I have this as an option, and I have this as an option. And bring it down, which we have 2 right there as my option. So kind of set everything up to go this way into these 2 things, which I believe are the 2 units that can really do damage to me. Also spent 1 CP that I got back from the Tallyman to do Gifts of Decay. I only rolled 1, so I went up for one wound on the Land Raider. And so I moved him up a little bit. The party bus is up in this here. Moved these guys here. Disembarked here, getting off a charge. Moved Mortarion up. He's got a 9-inch charge that way and a 9-inch charge this way. Kept the drone back. Kept the Hellbrute back because I don't think I can see I don't think I could see that thing, Eric. You have to make the call on that.
Well, that's where the edge is, so I don't think you can.
I don't think I can.
You can move out, but
I mean, I had the movement, so
Mhm.
yeah. Let me just peek him out this way.
Yeah,
just
there you
enough
go.
so I can see him.
I'll get covered, but yeah, that's fine.
Exactly. You're gonna get cover regardless. All right, so here we go. We'll go to shooting. So we're gonna start with we'll start with Mortarion.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna put his lantern into that.
Mhm.
And I'll put
Rotwind.
Rotwind into that. So hold on a second. All right, guys. So here we go. Well, lantern here. I want to go there with Rotwind. These guys are strength what?
T7. Sorry.
T7.
Yes.
So it's going to be hitting on 4s. What's their save? 2.
2 up.
Yeah, we'll just put everything here.
Okay.
We'll just try to knock that thing out to bring it down. So
Lantern.
D3
D3 sustain.
for
4 shots.
Nice. The other thing too, guys, until I mention it, I think Mortarion's always going to be the -1 to wound. I'm sorry, +1 to the wound roll. Or I'm sorry, re-roll wound rolls of 1 until I say otherwise. So that's, and I've been playing that for a while. So here we go. That was a sustained hit. So wounding on strength 9, toughness 10.
Yeah.
So we're looking at 5s. And that is, wait, that 1/6 was lethal. So I don't know what we want to do.
Take 1 out.
Yeah, that 1/6 was lethal.
Reroll all those.
I'm going to just reroll one of them.
Okay.
Right. So these we'll keep the 4s, reroll the 1 and the 6.
Yeah.
So it's still a 1, but we'll reroll that. So just 1 at -3.
I see. Here's my 4 up. I save it.
All right. And then we have Rotwind.
Yeah.
Which is going to be 5 shots.
Yeah.
Hitting on 2s.
Yep.
I'll hit.
One's lethal.
And then
strength 7, I believe.
Yeah, it is strength 7. I want to see something. I think I might have cheated you. I don't think the lantern might not have been lethal, but it doesn't matter. It's the results were the same. So strength. So I need 5s again. 6s will be devastating. So re-roll this one. Still a 1.
1.
Just 1.
On my 4 probably. So saved.
Saved it. All right.
All right.
So now we're gonna do.
Should probably do your Halberd.
Well, he's already in contagion.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So I mean, I could do that there, but I want to see what happens here
Fair
first. So we're gonna do all these bolters here.
Okay.
So
Typhus this thing?
Typhus. Let's do Typhus first. Yeah. So he's gonna get D6 for 3.
All right. Here's my 4-ups. The one time it matters, and I'll take 1. So down to 11.
That's pretty good. That was a hit move. That's from the blade launcher.
Okay.
So it's going to be -2.
Saved.
All right. And then here's all the bolters. So we have all right. Hitting on 3s.
Yeah.
That's pretty cocked. All right, this is lethal. They're plague bolters.
Yeah. This one's lethal as well.
And then wounding on
6s.
6s.
Reroll the 1.
All right.
2.
So 2 at -1. All right, no minus. So you good.
All right.
All right, and then man, I don't want to just put this guy all into that, but I'm gonna have to.
Okay.
Let's do these guys first here.
Okay.
Let's do the blade launcher.
Very well.
1 hits.
Oh. Wounding 2.
1 wounds.
-1. Am I in contagion?
You are. Yeah.
So fail. So I lose 1.
All right. And then we got 3, 2. That's gonna be 6. So 1 bolter. Hits.
3s? Or 2s, but
just 1.
1. Take it because I'm in contagion.
Yep. And then the Tallyman hits. That does move because he has a plasma pistol.
I will fail that. Now lose another.
All right. Then we're gonna have. Oh, he advanced, so I can't shoot him.
The Hellbrute, or no, Hellbrute can't see.
He can't see either. So we'll just put the last cannon, or the last cannons into this thing.
Okay.
We'll put the Havoc launcher into that.
And
everything except for the combi bolters.
Okay, sounds good.
So we're gonna put the let's see.
Let's do combi bolters first.
Yeah, the combi bolters into the one sister.
All right.
Or probably could just charge that one sister.
Probably could.
Yeah, let's just put everything into this dreadnought.
Very well.
All right, so here we go. We have combi weapon, which is going to be 2 attacks, hitting on 3s, 6s, nothing. Anti-infantry.
Nope.
Then we have Havoc launcher. Number of shots, 6.
6. Ooh.
And that's going to be hitting on 3s.
Mm-hmm.
That's these lethal. They're not lethal. And then wounding on 5s to 9. Still 5s.
10 down the 9s of 5s.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So 3 at no minus. So 3 up.
-1, right then?
Well, it'd be -1 you're safe. It's just -1 you're safe.
3 ups. So I take 2 damage. One
just
apiece.
1 damage.
All right, so down to 9.
Yep. And then we have the plague twin plague bolters.
Okay.
Which is going to be 3 shots. I'll hit. Strength 5, so 5s again. Just 1 at -1.
4 up. Saved.
Good. And then now we
last cannons.
go with the last cannons. 2 hit. Strength is we roll this one for Morty. So we have 3. I'm sorry, 2 at
my invuln. I'm gonna re-roll this one with the command point. I will take 1.
All right, D6 plus 1.
So D6, so I reduce by 1.
So for 1.
All right.
We got to re-roll that, dude.
Okay.
All that shooting and so 4.
Yeah. So 1, 2, down to 5.
Alrighty. And then let's go with my Hellbrute. Let's just go into him again. So we have all right, guys. So here we go. We're going to go with the bolter first. There's going to be 3 shots.
Yeah.
That's lethal. And then it's going to be strength 5, so 5s.
Yeah.
All right, that's pretty good. At -1.
Take 1.
2 damage.
Down to 1 damage, so I'm down to 4.
All right, and then we have the we will have the Reaper, which is 2. Just 1. And wounds. And that is it devastating? It is not, but it's -1, 3 damage.
I'll take 2, so down to 2.
Yeah, actually, it's twin linked. So 1 more.
I'll take that one. That's fine. Do I explode? I do not.
Yeah, okay, so it does give me bring it down. What kind of weapons do these guys have right here?
Spears. Everyone has a spear. So damage 2, 5 attacks apiece. Leader has 7.
Okay, strength
7.
So you wound and Mortarian on 2s and 5s. Well, we'll do this charge first.
Okay. Fail.
They do not get it. Yeah, so we'll charge the Rhino.
Yeah.
Well, we might as well. Or Razorback, I mean. Or whatever this thing is.
Yeah.
And then we'll do the Plague Marines into that guy as well.
Okay.
Or the
Terminators.
Okay, 7. We'll move all this in and be back. All right, guys, I moved in, piled in as well while we're off camera. So you just want me to roll it out, dude? Because it's like 20.
Yeah, we don't need to do that. You're gonna kill the one sister.
All right, so I did get
bring it down. 4.
and I got overwhelming force. And you are controlling
3.
1, 2, 3. And we will be back after the Eric movement phase. All right, guys, we're back after moving phase. Our cards.
So I still kept behind enemy lines. I'll probably sack that at the end of this, the score, just based on where everything's at. I got bring it down, which I got one thing wounded. I think Mortarion needs to go. Otherwise, I'm going to have a bad time. And maybe I can get that thing, that Fleshmower. I'm not too sure about that one. So, yeah, that's pretty much where we're at. I advanced these guys. They can advance shoot and charge because of my Blade Champion, so that's fine. Hopefully make a charge there. We'll see. They just consolidated to get everyone onto the Point Trajan's unit, saying stay away from that. I popped down my Shield Guard on my objective just to hold it so he can't rapid ingress his guys there. I moved this around just to get clear line of sight there. I could also shoot Mortarion if I really want to, or if I feel I need to, but we'll see how that goes. These guys just came up, probably charge Mortarion, see how it goes. So yeah.
A lot of in this game, it's a lot of we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, that is very much what it is. So I'm gonna start with my tank. I will shoot your Land Raider.
All right.
So 4 shots.
Going into Land Raider.
Yep.
They want to
Cloud flies it.
Cloud flies it. Because he's going to have a lot of shots going into Morty, hitting on 2s.
I'm reroll everything because he's a character monster vehicle.
Yeah. The question is, do I Cloud flies this and take? And because I need these guns to probably take that off the table, unless Mortarion can get there. No, we won't. I'll let it go. Let it ride.
Here's 4 shots hitting on 2s. 6s are lethal, so this one's lethal.
All right.
Wounding on 4s, rerolling because twin linked. So there's 4 saves at AP 3. It's AP 2 because you have cover.
Okay, so going down to 4. Takes 2.
All right. It's going to be a total of. I'm going to spend 1 because wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 would kill you. So,
all right.
Yeah. You do explode.
You explode. So it's going to be D3.
Or is it D3 or is it D6?
We'll look.
1.
I'll look. All right, guys. It did blow. It was Deadly Demise D6. Rolled a 1, which wasn't horrible.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm going to shoot all their spears, so 4 of them there.
Okay.
So I'm going to have 8 shots, hitting on 2s, wounding on 5s.
Right. Okay.
So here's the shooting in the Typhus's unit, hitting on, why am I blanking?
2s, probably.
Yeah, 2s. I don't know why I need to think about that one. Wounding on 5s, so none.
All right.
All right, then all these guys are actually going to shoot. Which one did I shoot? I think I just shoot Morty. So here's
They're hitting on 2s.
Yep.
Rerolling, right?
Rerolling the wound roll.
Let's spend it. Cloud flies.
All right, so now hitting on 3s. So here's the spears first, hitting on 3s now.
Before I look at that, I think I'm going to keep it. What's the damage?
1 apiece.
Yeah, no, we're good.
All right. The spears are 2.
Yeah, I'm not going to use it.
Okay.
What's the damage in melee?
2.
Yeah, we're good.
So wounding on. I'm blanking. 6s, rerolling everything because yeah, you're a character monster vehicle. So you have 2 at AP 1, 2 damage apiece. Good.
Take them both.
All right. Then
2
here's.
damage each, right?
Yeah. Wait, it's AP 1. Why?
Oh, it's AP 1.
Yeah.
Not mine.
All right.
He's got 2 up.
Yes, he does. Now he does this edition. So here's 66 shots.
In my mind, and what I heard you say was -2, but you said -1, 2 damage, and I only picked up the 2 damage or 2. Man, I wasn't.
You're all good.
Dude, I wasn't listening, man. Is what it was. I was thinking ahead.
So not Cloud of Flies. So hitting on
2s.
Yeah, 2. Pop. Wounding on 6s, rerolling everything because yeah, your character monster vehicle. This one's cocked.
So far 4.
So far, yeah. And then reroll all these guys. I don't know why I was thinking 5s.
same reason.
It'd be way better if it was. So you got 5.
Same thing. Why I was thinking Mortarion has a 3 up save. AP.
I think it's 1. So
1. So it takes 1 so far.
Yeah, 1 damage.
Good.
No, he doesn't. All right. Okay. So I got some charges for you. So I'm going to charge the Rhino.
Okay.
Or do I? Well, I'm gonna start here. I know where I'm charging here. That's going into Morty.
Right.
7's gonna make it. And then over here, give me minus 1 hit. I think I do charge them.
Okay.
So I will make a charge into them. 12's gonna do it.
All right, we'll move them back. All right, guys. So moved in here, piled all in,
Okay.
and then moved in here. I didn't spend one. I'm going to overwatch this with Mortarion. So the lantern first.
Misses.
Nothing. And then Rotwind. 7.
7. 8. Because blast.
Oh yeah. Yep. Hitting on 2s or 6s because
it's Overwatch.
So watch. So 2.
And I'll be on my 4s. I'll take 1.
All right.
So 1 guy's at 3. And yeah. So I will start over there with my wardens.
All right.
So I will start with my regular guys. So I'm going to choose a kata for sustained hits.
Okay.
So here's this many attacks hitting on 3s, because you give me minus 1 hit from Typhus, and wounding on 3s with sustained hits. So these sustain, these miss. Not great, but not the end of the world. Get 2 more back. And these are wounding on 3s. So you have that many at AP2.
All right, 4 ups. Pretty good. Damage.
2 piece.
1 guy dies. 2 guys die.
I think you had a guy to wound because they took a wound from exploding.
Yeah. Well, all right. One guy dies, and 1 guy's on 2. 2 guys die essentially.
Yep.
Because of this. And then
I have more fights because I have
I'm with you.
You're good.
I'm putting this wound on.
Okay.
Another guy. All right.
So then I've got my champion. So he's got 7 attacks. He's going to use, I think, Victus. Because there's 1 guy at a wound.
There's 1 guy at a wound, yeah.
Yeah, he's still using Victus. So he's going to hit on 3s with, so it's 7 attacks. It's usually 5, but he has the Veiled Blade, so he gets 2 additional. Hitting on 3s, Strength 6, AP 3, 3 damage piece.
Okay.
Dev wounds, but no rerolls. So here's hitting on 3s, 6s explode. Ooh, so I get 1 back for 4. Wounding on 4s. So you got 2 saves, and this one's dev wounds.
So that would just kill that 1 guy.
Well, roll these first.
I want that guy to die first, man.
Roll these 2 first. That's the allocation. Good. So it'll kill that guy.
Don't tell me where to place my wounds, Eric. Come on now.
Well, you gotta roll in the right order.
I'm just kidding, dude.
And then over here, they're gonna use their free strat to get +1 the wound.
Okay.
Or no, I'm gonna spend to give them +1 the wound.
All right.
So I've got quite a few. Give me 1 moment. So here's.
Get the dice ready.
So these are hitting on 2s, wounding on 4s because of my +1 the wound, and exploding 6s. So and re-rolling the wound roll because you're monster vehicle.
Yep.
So here's hitting on 2s. I'm looking for 6s are good, and this is on top. So I'm gonna roll it. Take out these 1s because they're bad. So I had 8 1s, not great. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll get 4 of them back. And now wounding on 4s, re-rolling everything.
I use 1 or 2 damage.
2 damage.
All right.
That's an roll. Healing. Thank you. So take out the 4s. Well, 4 and higher.
The 4 pluses.
I don't think I need to re-roll these 6s.
Let's get on the re-roll.
Yep. So it is that many.
AP.
2.
4 ups.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we'll take out the 5s. So 4s. And then I'm going to roll this twice.
Yeah.
So we got, how many do we have here?
So
we
you
have
save 3.
3.
So you take
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so saving 3 so far. And
save 5 more. So you saved 8.
8 out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12, 13 out of 23.
Yeah. And you're taking a wound.
Yeah, so that'd be 8 minus 23. 23 minus 8 is 15.
23. That's times. 23 minus 8 is 15.
No,
so you took 1 more.
Just enough.
Oh.
Just enough to get him. It does not die, or does not blow up. Just enough. I needed one more to keep Mortarion alive.
Yeah, that wouldn't be great, but it'd be what it'd be.
Right. All right, it's pretty good.
All right.
Fight back here.
I'm gonna pop there once per game for Feel No Pain, and I'm going to reduce damage by 2 over there.
Reduce damage by 2?
Yes.
To what?
I'm sorry, by 1.
By 1 to
yeah.
I was like,
sorry,
that'd
be crazy. Reduce by 2?
How is that even a thing?
That'd be way too good.
Hitting on 3s. This is the flail.
Yeah.
And then wounding on
T6 down to 5.
So 3s.
Yeah.
So we have 4 at minus 2.
4 at minus 2. So here are my 4-ups. So I'll take 3 damage.
Now it's 1 damage apiece.
4-ups. I will take 1
because you.
Yeah, because I popped my thing.
Because you popped the strat.
Well, I reduced by 1 with the strat. Popping that is a ability. It's once per game.
So this is lethal. So we have 4 more at minus. It's gonna be our anvil.
Yeah, 4 ups. I'll take 2. 1 damage.
1
piece.
damage each.
4 ups. Take neither.
Typhus.
All right.
It's on 2s. Lethal. And then it's gonna be 3s.
Okay.
So we have 3 of them on your anvil.
3 on my anvil?
Yeah.
Take 2 damage.
I think these are 2 damage each for Typhus. 3 damage each. So
I'll take 2 apiece. So the first one, I gotta roll them separately because of the character.
Yep.
So one guy's dead. The other guy takes 1.
All right.
And yeah.
Okay, so at the end of your turn, what'd you score, sir?
So I got 8 for Bring It Down because I killed the Land Raider and Mortarion.
Yep.
And I will pitch behind enemy lines to get a command point. Right. And I scored 15 on primary.
It's a big turn for the Custodes.
Yep.
This is the Tyler Man.
And you get
him. All right. Okay, we'll be back after my movement phase.
Okay.
All right, guys, we are back after my movement phase. So try to maximize the amount of points I just got. So investigate signals, which is my least favorite card in this entire deck, but it is part of the game. So I moved over this drone to get it. I moved over that drone to get it. So I'm going to get at least 4 on that. And then I'm going to get engaged on all fronts, which this drone is scoring. I got the party bus out here. So I'm going to try to charge these guys if need be. Advance my Rhino over here to get that point, and to get engaged. Brought my Terminators down over here so I can get off Witchfire on them, Curse of the Leper off on them. And then I drop back here because I want to be able to shoot these guys. So that's why I drop back with Typhus. I can still use Typhus's ability, but I want to at least fall back there. And I kept my Hellbrute here. So that's where we're going to start. We're going to start with the Hellbrute. And we're going to put his heavy play bolters. Well, let's just start with Typhus.
Okay.
Typhus going into these guys.
Yeah.
Anything but a 1, man. All right.
2.
D6 for 5.
4 ups. I'll take 1.
All right. And then now we will do the Hellbrute. So we're going to put the autocannons into this thing here, and we're going to put the plague bolters into this, so we can get some contagion range. So the autocannons into the vehicle.
Yeah.
Hitting on 3s, hits, and then wounding on 5s.
Yeah.
And nothing. All right, so it is tagged. It's in contagion. Plague bolters. into these guys. So
2 hits.
2. I think a strength 5.
So 5s.
Yeah, so neither one, but they are tagged as well.
Can you do more than 1 unit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, and then so that's good there. And then we are going to use. I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to start with. I'm going to put 2 of the Death Shroud Terminators and the Sorcerer into that. The other 3 I'm going to put into here. And so we're going to start with the Sorcerer. I'm going to supercharge the Witchfire, I guess it's called. And we're going to roll 2d6 for 9. Pretty good. So guys, with this attack, it is hazardous, but he does for 1 time, and I'm going to pop this. 1 time, it's going to be +2 strength, +2 damage. So I'm now going to be, I'm hitting on 3s. And I am wounding on, it's going to be strength 8, -2, 3 damage each. So here is hitting on 3s.
Miss 1.
Miss 1. And they're not. Then we have strength 8, toughness.
So 6. So 3s.
3s. So we have 4 at -2.
So 4s. I'll take 1.
Right,
3 damage, you said?
Yep.
So 1 guy has a wound left.
All right. And then we have, they're 4 wounds each, right?
Yes. Because they have the storm shields.
Yep. And then we have, so now we're going to go with the 3 guys.
2 guys?
2 guys in range.
Right.
And one of those guys is not my champion, is he? No.
I think your champion's back here.
So D6 shots for 6.
Yeah.
And its strength is, so they're anti-infantry 4, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And there are no, let's see, do I want to pop a strat on this? Yeah, I think I'm going to pop the strat, and I'm going to give him Fervic Blight, which is going to make him -1 AP.
Okay.
So just 3.
3 ups. Take 2.
So just 1 damage each. And then the other 3 into that thing. Got 1 more because of the champion. All right, so we got 2, 5. Yeah, I need this to go into the other guy, man. Into the guys. Not into the vehicle.
It happens.
All right, so this many, we're going to be wounding on 6s.
Yep.
It's not, there's no anti-infantry here,
Nope.
so we're just going to have 2 at -1.
Right. Nice.
-1, just -1. They do get cover.
So I take 1.
Yeah, take 1.
So I believe I've got 10 wounds. Let me check that.
Alrighty. So now we're going to pop a strat here.
13.
I should have probably used that there. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna use the Biologist Putrefier's free ability to use the grenade strat, and I'm gonna use that onto that.
Yeah.
Onto this unit here, so it's gonna be 6 dice. Any 4 ups is immortal. So just 2.
4 ups. Take 1.
Take 1. All right. So that 1 guy will die, and then what we're gonna do is pop another strat. No, not yet. The Foul Blight spawn into those guys.
Okay.
D6 shots. 2. 3s. And -2.
Auto hits.
Auto hits, yeah. I'm sorry,
Okay.
disclaimer.
-2, so 4 ups. Take 1.
2 damage.
All right, 1 guy's got a wound left.
And then the Blight Launcher in that unit as well.
All right.
That's lethal. And then 3s. -1.
It's actually 4s because of -1 the wound. But
Oh, yeah.
-1, so -2, right?
-1, yeah.
So 4 ups. Take them both.
It's really not -2, but yeah.
Yeah. Effectively to my save.
Effectively is -2, right.
So kills him. He's at a wound.
All right, so then we're going to take this guy's Blight Launcher here. Both miss.
Yeah.
And then we're going to take the rapid fire hits or lethal, and then wounds. So 3 up. You're good.
Saved.
Alrighty. So now we will go to charges.
Yeah.
So we will charge the party bus people into those guys there. And they're in with 6.
This is now a 10-inch charge if you'd like to charge.
And just for, let me shoot the Taylor Man real quick. Misses. All right, just for giggles, I'm not going to put this unit into them.
Okay.
Yeah, and then 10-inch charge you said over there?
Yes.
Let's do it. Come on, baby. That is not going to do it.
Nope.
Do I need to really make that charge? 17. It's like 12%.
Something like that.
Maybe it goes up, Anna. Maybe it goes up. I'm not going to.
Okay.
All right. We'll be back after I consolidate this. All right, guys. We're back after I got the dice ready, so I consolidated in here.
So I went -1 damage instead, and
exactly.
the guitar for -1 to hit.
Exactly. You beat me to it, sir. All right. So first, we're going to do the Great Plague weapons. I'm going to pop a strat for Sanguineous Flux, which is going to make my 5s and 6s explode because of the Putrefier. And now I'm hitting on, these are Great Plague weapons, hitting on 5s because of his strat.
But yeah.
That was actually pretty good.
Yes, it was.
And then so, I'm going to add back in there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Or do you sustain hit 5s?
Yeah, because it's Putrefier.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's 9 of them. We're going to add, that's going to be 7, 8, 9.
Okay. -1 the wound.
-1 the wound, so he's going to be hitting, was wounding on 3s, now 4s. Throw that other one in there, please. Thank you, sir. And we'll just take out all the misses. Good, you get to grab those 2. And it's -2.
So -2, so here's on my 4-ups. So leave
2 damage each.
Down to 1. So, and it'll be just enough to kill him.
All right. A lot of these are wasted.
Right.
I guess I really can't complain that they're wasted, right?
Yep.
All right, so I can't consolidate or anything, so I'm already in it. And yeah, at the end of the turn, I will score engage for
5.
5, yeah.
And investigate for 4.
Yeah, exactly. So, in Eric, you are holding 3 still. So you will get 15, and we will be back after your movement phase.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we are back after Eric's movement phase. Eric, what'd you get?
So I pulled no prisoners and assassination. So hopefully no prisoners. He's got some things I think I can kill. Hopefully I can max it. For assassination, I just kind of got to bite the bullet and kill something here. I'm thinking Typhus. I could probably put my Terminators into him and kill him if it comes to it. But we'll see.
Right.
So first things first, I'm going to put this guy.
Well, you moved. Let's go movement.
Oh, yeah. So movement. This moved forward just to get on the point. These guys came off the point to make a charge. I moved them here. They're just on the point and ready to shoot if I need to. And they're right there. They're still on the point, but once again, ready to shoot should I need it.
All right.
So yeah, on to some shooting. So I'm going to start with my tank. It is going to shoot... I'm going to shoot this plague drone right there.
All right. Definitely give you some dice, man.
Yeah, thank you. All right, so
you're going in this drone.
All right. So here's my 4 big shots hitting on 2s. 6s are lethal. Wounding on 3s because strength 12. Rerolling because twin linked. So you have 3 at AP 3.
5 ups. Nope.
So 15.
No, even if he blows up, it doesn't matter. There's no one around them to.
I know, it's such a shame. All right, then I'm gonna shoot this squad into here.
All right.
So here's 6 shots hitting on 2s. These hit. That was a 1. Wounding on 6s. Rerolling everything because I'm on an objective or that I control. So I will get 1 at AP 1.
3 up. Good.
All right. I'll shoot him twice, so I'll shoot him again.
All right.
Same target. Then 6s. Rerolling. One more.
Good.
All right. Let's put Trajan's, or we're gonna start here. They are going to shoot the. Yeah, no, they're gonna shoot this squad right here. So how many are in that squad actually?
There's 8 with the Taliban.
8. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put my spears there.
Okay.
And I'm gonna put my gauntlets here.
Okay.
So do the spears first.
All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cloud of flies this unit here.
Okay. So my spears into this unit first.
All right.
Hitting on 2s. And wounding on 5s. Rerolling because you have a character. So reroll all this. So 1 AP1.
Good.
Okay. Then into the other squad. So here's 6 D6 plus 2 piece, so 6d6 plus 12.
You're back with the dice.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys. This is this unit going into here.
Yep.
These are all the dice.
Mm-hmm. Hitting on 3s because he cloud flied. So miss.
Still pretty good.
Yeah, not bad. And then it's gonna wound on 5s, rerolling everything because you got a character in that unit.
Mm-hmm.
So just take out the 5s and 6s. So there's 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and reroll all of these guys. Looking for 5s. All right.
Pretty good.
Yep. So it's going to be a total of 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, fair enough. And I believe, let me check. I think it's AP1, but I want to check before I tell you.
Well, I'm going to roll them, and I'm sure these 1s and 2s miss. So
yeah, it is 1 damage piece. So not terrible, but let me check on that. AP1, yeah.
AP1.
Mm-hmm.
So these 3s also miss. So 4 guys dead.
Okay.
So we'll take the gun out and the 2 bubonics.
Okay.
And then 1 more bubonic, which is back here.
And Trajan's unit is going to shoot the same target.
All right.
So here's...
They ignore the cloud of flies.
They do. So here's the first regular guys. So they're hitting on 2s. Take these 2 out. Wounding on 5. Rerolling because I'm on objective I control. So these wound. Reroll these 3. So you have 7 at AP1, down to AP none because I can't see you.
And
2 damage piece.
All right, kills 2 more.
Okay. And then Trajan himself will shoot. So Trajan has 2 attacks, hitting on 2s. That's out. 1 hit. Wounding on a 4, rerolling. Because he is strength 5. So he hits, he is AP2. So that will save it. And I'm going to shoot you again.
All right.
Same target.
All
so
right.
Here's another 10 shots.
This is that once per turn ability?
Yes, once per game.
Or once per, I'm sorry, once per game.
You're all good. Wounding on 5s. So 3 so far. We roll these guys.
This is from the guys, correct?
Yes. So 4 at AP1, down to AP none.
1 damage each.
2 damage piece.
All right, kills another 2 guys.
Then Trajan himself. 2 shots. 1 hit. 1 wound.
Good.
Yep. All right. Charges. So Trajan's unit is going to charge here.
Alrighty.
I'm going to charge the Terminators into this squad.
Just the squad?
Yes.
Not typhus?
Not typhus.
All right.
So Trajan's unit first. That's going to do it.
Yep.
And then the Terminators. That's going to do it.
We'll be back after the movement phase. All right, guys. So we got been able to get over here, tag this guy, can first and second rank,
Mhm.
and then we got over here. So I have no CP to interrupt, so it's whatever Eric would like to do.
Yeah, I might as well start over there. I'm going to take sustained hits. I'm going to spend 1 and give him +1 to wound.
Okay.
Yeah. And Trajan will use his once per game ability because I don't control that because I can't control it till we get past the command phase, I believe.
Right.
So I'm going to increase his double his attacks.
Okay.
Because I think he can kill you, but let's start off with the little guys. So these are hitting on 2s, sustained hits, wounding on 4s. That's out. That's cocked. So no 1s. I'm going to get 6 more. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And these are wounding on 4s because I have +1 to wound, strength 7. Thank you. I don't think I need to do Trajan's thing, but, you know, it's okay to be careful.
Overkill.
You know, I'd rather overkill you than underkill you.
That's exactly right. This is going to be
AP2.
AP2, so 5 ups.
Mm-hmm. 2 damage piece.
That's the. Let me pull these out first. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, or 10.
Yeah.
Does he blow up? He does not.
Okay. Now my...
That's true. I took off the board and he's not supposed to be off the board.
Yeah, that one's still there. For now.
Yeah.
All right, now I'm going to do my Terminators. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 7 for the leader. These are hitting on 2s, sustained hits, wounding on 3s. Rerolling the wound roll because you have character in there. That's cocked. So take out the 1s. 1s are bad. And then 6s, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So here's 1, 2, 3, 7, 10. All right. And then wounding on 3s, rerolling. I'm going to take out the 1s and 2s.
Dude, even if I was looking at that, even if you did the -1 to hit, dude, you still hit a lot.
Yeah.
It wasn't like you even missed.
And these all hit, so I'm just going to move them to the side. These are bad.
What's AP?
2. 2 damage piece. There we go.
AP2, he said?
Yes. 2 damage piece.
So that's going to be enough, right? Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It kills them. And then that kills the Tallyman.
All right.
Alrighty. Oh, wait, there's 7. That was enough. There was way more than that.
Yeah.
I forgot there's 7 dudes there.
And then I'm still on the point. Not the end of the world. I will score at the end of the turn then.
Yep.
I will score 5 on no prisoners because I killed 1, 2, 3, 4 actually. But and I will score 1 on assassination because I killed the Tallyman.
Alrighty. We'll be back after my movement phase. All right, guys. So we are back. You saw the score. Eric is racking up points on primaries, which I can't seem to get right now. So we got cleanse, and we got no prisoners. Not great, but I'm not on objectives, so I moved up here. Basically, I'm going to try to just kill this unit here because that will give me. I'm going to cleanse with these guys here. First of all, might not be able to cleanse. Let me give you a battle shot.
Oh yeah, you're right.
And they're good.
Yeah, you can cleanse.
That unit started with 6, so they're not below hand strength, so we're good.
Yep.
All right, so yeah, cleanse there. Move these guys over here. Move the Halberd up here. Move those guys. Trying to get a 9-inch charge off on them, and then move this guy over to just get some shots on these guys here. The focus is going to be these Terminators, so we're just going to go everything in the Terminator. So I'm going to spend 1 CP, and I'm going to do the grenade strat. So we have any 4s. So 3 of them.
And then 4s. I'll take 1.
All right. Did you roll 2 2s right there?
I think I did, yeah, but it was 3.
What's that?
It was 3.
Yeah, you rolled 2 2s.
And then a 4.
Yeah, you'll save 1?
Yeah, that's what I meant. I have 1 left on the dude. That's what I meant.
I was like, wait a minute, dude. Dude, I'm over
you
here.
know me. I spit out words. I don't actually know what it means.
Dude, I do the same thing, man. So, all right, guys. We got we got. We're gonna go with Typhus.
Yeah.
Into him as well. For D3 plus 3.
All right.
And it's gonna be 6 mortals.
All right. I will take 3.
All right.
So let's see. 1, 2, 3 right there.
Already. Hellbrute, just continue going into him.
Yeah.
Hellbrute with the 3 heavy plague weapons. That's going to be 3 damage each. No, we'll do the Reaper. Yeah. Okay. Which hits 1. Strength is 7 to.
He's 7 down to 6, so
3s. Minus 1, but
saved
it.
Yeah, I'm taking my invuln for pretty much everything.
Yeah. So that's hitting lethal.
Saved.
Good. All right.
And then the 2 Terminators?
Yeah, forgot about those guys. Just one of them has the Reaper.
Oh, okay.
That autos, or not Reaper, but
Zombie.
Light launcher.
Okay.
And just 1.
Saved.
All right. So, when you're not hitting, dude, it doesn't matter.
That guy?
Yep, he's going to put everything into them as well.
Cool.
So it's going to be 6. These miss. Strength 7.
So 3s.
So 3 at
my invuln. I'm going to reroll 1.
All right, 2 damage each.
So I will take 1, so I'll lose
Kill that one guy.
Terminator.
Charges. I can't do that strat from the Hellbrute, or I think he just does D3 on a charge.
Oof.
So he's in.
Okay.
That was a 5.
Yeah.
Typhus's unit, and then the Plague Marines.
No, they're doing an action.
Oh, they're doing action.
Yep.
So Typhus's unit. Go there. Go there. Go there. And we will be back. All right, guys. So first, we're gonna do the D3 charge thing. So
for D3.
D3 for 2.
I will take 2.
All right.
One guy's down to 2.
And we're just gonna stay with them.
And I'm going to free battle tactic minus damage.
Okay.
Reduce damage by 1. So yeah.
Alrighty. So we have 5
and kata for -1 to hit.
5 attacks. Hitting on 4s. This is from the
including the -1.
No, it's hitting on 5s now.
Okay.
From the Hellbrute.
Yeah.
And nothing.
Okay.
All right, that's a good strat.
Yep.
And then from Typhus. 5 attacks. He hits. This is all lethal. And strength 9, so 3s.
Yeah. So 4.
So 4 at -2. So you're invuln.
Yeah. Take 2.
3 damage each.
Down to 2 damage, so it kills 1, does 2 to another.
All right. Then we have the flail. That was pretty good. These are all lethal. And then strength is 6 to 6, 4s. So 4 at -2.
I'm in one. Take 1.
2 damage down to 1.
Yep.
And man, it's pretty good. 3 lethals. This is the Bale Sword.
Yeah.
And I don't think that was
3.
Yep.
Yeah.
1 damage.
Okay, so kill that one. Put 1 on another guy.
All right.
So 1 guy's at 3. There we go. And he's at 3.
All right, we'll just pile in there to stop you from consolidating. This guy's at 3.
Yep.
Not the sergeant.
Yeah. So let's hit.
Oh, dude, hold on. Before we do this, let me see if I can make that.
Oh
charge.
yeah, 10 or 9.
Nope. All right.
So I will hit. Which one do I want to actually go for? What's the Hellbrute's stats? T9.
T9, 8 wounds, 2 up save.
We're gonna go for Typhus. So hitting on 3s.
He's -1 to hit.
Yeah, that's why I'm hitting on 3s.
Okay.
It's usually 2s.
Gotcha. Yep, you're right.
Strength 7, so wounding on 3s. So you have 6 at AP2.
All right, 6 4-ups. Ooh, that was not good. Damage?
2 piece, so kills the 2 Terminators, I believe.
Yep. 2 each? Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
So I did not get. I did get cleanse for 3. I did not get no prisoners.
Nope.
I guess you can roll battle shock if you want.
Yeah. So I got a 6. I'm good.
All right.
7.
All right, and we'll be back after Eric's
movement.
Yeah, Eric's movement phase. Okay, right. We're back after Eric's movement phase. Eric, what'd you do?
So I fell back. I passed battle shock. Fell back with them because they can fall back, shoot, and charge. He made my tempting target the one his foul blight spawns on. So
yeah, so tempting target, overwhelming force.
Yeah. So I pretty much just got to go after that. I completely left this objective because he can have it. It doesn't majorly impact what I'm trying to do.
Right.
And these guys came up just to grab this objective for when Trajan's unit charges off it.
Right.
And yeah.
Dude, I want to. I might want to Overwatch this with the foul blight spawn.
Maybe.
Or Overwatch with this guy into these guys.
Okay.
Let's do it.
So who's Overwatching?
No, let's not do it. Well, he does heat auto wounds. Let's do it here. Into these guys here. Just see if I can pick that dude off.
Yeah.
And so it's going to be a number of shots for 5.
5.
And then strength 8. So 3s. And so we just got 2 at my pinball.
4 ups.
2 damage.
All right, he's down to 1. And yeah.
Alrighty.
So on the shooting.
Wait, well, I mean, we still got.
Oh yeah, the rest of you guys.
Yeah, one more. Well, the other guy.
Oh.
The other guy doesn't have anything, but the Putrefier has. Are you within? Yeah, you're within 12. So this is going to be light grenades, which is a D6 for 3.
Okay.
6 is nothing. All right, now we're done.
Let's do the big gun. It's gonna go in the Hellbrute.
All right.
So, and he's gonna he'll put the little guns in the Typhus.
All right.
So big gun in the Hellbrute, hitting on the 2s. That's out. Your vehicle, so these are lethal. Wounding on 3s, because strength 12. So you have 4 at AP3. You will get covered. So AP2.
4 ups. So just 1.
Oh, 1 save?
Yeah.
Okay. He's dead, because that's D6 plus 2 apiece.
Does not blow up.
Nope.
Hellbrute has not done anything in this game.
I mean, he kind of... It happens. So then the little gun. 3 shots, hitting on 2s, sustained hits, but nothing hits, or nothing sustains. Wounding on 5s, because strength 5. So 1 at AP1 in the Typhus.
All right, guys, real quick. We lost our light. I don't know what happened with that thing. All of a sudden, just started to not smell good.
Non-inspiring confidence. So you have 1 at AP1 on Typhus.
1 at AP1?
Yeah.
He's good.
All right. Now, both these guys are going to shoot Typhus.
All right.
So 4 spear shots, hitting on the 2s. 1 misses. This one's cocked, so reroll that. So 3 hits. Wounding on 5s. Rerolling, because you're a character still. So 2 at AP1.
Still in my character, yes.
Yes, you are still a character. And good. Then 2d6 blast from the grenade launchers for 12.
All in the typhus?
Yep. And wounding. So hitting on 2s, I still need to roll a hit. And wounding on 5s, because strength 4.
Rerolling.
Yep, rerolling. So here's 5 so far. And then 4 more. So 6 at AP 1.
3s. Takes 1.
1 damage.
Typhus is down to 5.
Over here, I'm going to shoot the 4 that can see Typhus at Typhus.
Okay.
And 2, Trajan and another guy are going to go there.
All right.
So 4 that can see Typhus, so that's 8 shots in the Typhus. Hitting on the 2s. Miss this. Wounding on 5s, rerolling because I'm on objective I control still. So 3 so far. And then plus 4 more, so plus 1, so 4 at AP 1. You do get cover, so yeah. And then Trajan into the little guy into that squad. So the 1 guard that can see, hitting on 2s, wounding on 5s, rerolling. So 2.
AP?
1.
Right, good.
And then Trajan, 2 shots. Both hit, wounding
in the typhus or
into the squad.
Okay.
Strength 5, so I need to reroll that one. So 1 at AP 2.
This is in the squad?
Yes.
All right. AP 2.
Mm-hmm.
Damage?
3. And yeah, on to charges. So I think Trajan isn't going to die to that, so I will charge Trajan's squad.
Well, do you have ability to go fight first, right?
I used it because it's you can double your attacks.
Oh.
I did it there, thinking, just in case my guard don't kill it, because I need that rhino dead. And this is a 5.
All right.
And then I'm going to charge back in there.
Yep.
So Trajan squad makes it on 12. And then the Terminators make it on 6.
All right. All right, guys, we're back after this pile-in and consolidation.
Mm-hmm.
All right, sir, what do you want to pile in?
Well, you get to fight first, because you have fight first.
But you get right here with typhus.
Oh, yeah. So I'll do that real quick. So here's, I'm going to do, let's see. Let's do -1 to hit. I don't really care if Typhus dies yet. Hurt? No. Let's do sustained. So this is going to hit on, is he -1 to hit still, or is it just while he's leading a unit?
Just while leaving the unit.
Okay, so this is going to hit on 2s, wound on 3s with sustained hits. So hitting on 2s. Oof. I get 4 back, so I get them all back. And then wounding on 3s. Rerolling because you're a character. So you've that many?
AP?
AP 2.
Force.
2 damage piece.
It does get him.
It does.
And typhus does have deadly demise, I believe.
Does?
No, he doesn't.
Oh.
That's the Pugifier.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Mm-hmm.
And so we'll swing with the flail first.
Yeah.
Lethal.
Okay.
And then
Strength?
6.
4s then.
Just 2.
2?
Yeah. You're invuln.
So I take 1 damage.
2 damage.
Alright, 1 guy's got a wound.
And then the other 2 guys will just roll together.
Mm-hmm.
Lethal, because they got played knives.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of misses right there. 2. And could still be -2, so. Good.
Saved.
All right.
Alright. So I'll start with Trajan. 6 attacks, hitting on 2s, 6s explode. Miss these. Strength 10, so wounding on 2s. No rerolls though, because I'm 1 at AP, I believe it's 3. Let me check real quick.
2 is not going to do it.
Nope, 3 damage. And then I've got 5 guards, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is going to hit on 2, 6s explode, or sustain, wounding on 3s, his strength 7.
It's a lot.
It is. So I get 1, 2, 3, 4 back, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I get them all back.
Mm-hmm.
And then wounding on 3s. no rerolls because I do not control that objective yet. So 4, 6, 8, 10, 11.
On 3s, right?
Oh yeah, so 12 at AP2.
5 ups.
2 damage piece.
All right, so that's gonna kill 1. Kill. Does he blow up? Does have deadly demise?
He does. For how much?
Just for 1.
So, which one is it?
It's this guy here.
So I think he gets them too. So let me roll Feel No Pain for that single Terminator.
All right.
He lives.
He lives.
And then Trajan Squad. Takes 1, so it kills the wounded guy.
Look at that Putrifier blowing guys up.
And yeah, so end of my turn. I will score Overwhelming Force for 3.
Okay.
Because that was 3 units. And Tempting Target for 5. So I will score 5 on both of those.
All right, we'll be back after my movement phase. All right, guys, so the cards I drew were Defend Stronghold and Secure No Man's Land. You guys saw the score. We're just going to call it now because I can't really do anything. I just have Terminators on the board and my drone, who can probably get that to Secure No Man's Land for like 3. But that's only going to give me probably 1. That's only going to give me 8 points at this point. So we're just going to call it. The other thing that was good was taking Mortarion and the Land Raider off the board in turn 1, or turn 2, I should say.
Yeah.
Which is pretty good. Yeah, it was probably the best. But Custodes still pretty good.
Yeah, they're still very killy. They're not as durable as they were with the change to how dev wounds worked, but they still kill quite a bit if you play them right.
I'll tell you, if you get them on objectives, they're really better. Really good on objectives.
You don't, other than the Terminators, pretty much I just want to bounce my units from objective to objective.
It wasn't, once you got on objectives where you can, all of a sudden you can fight first, you get more shots, you get rerolls, all kinds of different things being on the objectives here.
Yeah.
But it was good. It was actually pretty good. Still pretty solid. Still a pretty solid army.
Yeah.
So yeah, dude, thanks for coming. I appreciate it, man.
Yep.
As always, guys, God bless and peace out.